Welcome to Abrar Electrical World DIY Do-It-Yourself Electrical. Now this is about the receptacles with the GFCI, that is the sockets or outlets which have inbuilt ground fault circuit interrupter. So we will discuss here that how they look like, what is the purpose, and when they trip, how to reset. So you can do it yourself. No need to call the electrician, but take all the safety measures which I have already discussed in GFCI breakers without the receptacles or without the outlets. Now the location, whenever you have the any wet area or the liquids, moisture, etc., then at that location you need the GFCI outlet, or you should protect the complete circuit with the use of the GFCI breaker. Now this is about the GFCI outlet. The other video I have uploaded is about the GFCI circuit breaker. Now these are the class A GFCI. Class A means that it requires just above 5 milliampere current, leakage current to the ground. If there is any short circuit between the hot wire and the neutral, then the leakage current, if it exceeds 5 milliampere, it will trip and cut off the electricity to the outlet. And this will do it to its own outlet. When you install a GFCI breaker, that is for the complete branch and all the outlets will go out. But this GFCI outlet is for the particular outlet or the receptacle. There you can connect it to other outlets such that if there is some problem in the down the stream any outlet, this also protects or trips. That is another way of doing the wiring. But to understand this, that GFCI class A operates whenever the leakage current is more than 5 milliampere and it operates in few milliseconds. So up to 4 milliampere it will not operate, and you should not go into those details. Those are for the electricians. But whenever you see a receptacle, I will show you how it looks like. Plus, as I have already told you that whenever you survey the house, you are buying a house, renting apartment, renting or buying an apartment, then you must go through it and find out whether they have the GFCI outlet or the GFCI breaker. If not, then the house is more than 20-25 years old. So this is how the receptacle looks like. See, it is a sort of a square kind of thing here. This is another receptacle, duplex type, and these are the two buttons here. I will show you in the next slide. It is written here reset and the test. So now what is GFCI receptacle? I have already told you, you can go through it. These should be labeled as test and reset. There are two buttons. One is red, one is black. You can see on the GFCI socket if you have in your house, or you can go to the Home Depot and you can select and study there that how they look like. It's always nice to go to Home Depot, and they also conduct the training workshops free of charge, so you must attend them if you want to be uh, safe and intelligent, the yourself do it yourself electrician. Now this is a simple non-GFCI duplex socket. See, there is nothing like that which I showed you in the previous slide. This simple duplex you can always find anywhere in your house. There are two terminals here. One is the golden, one is white. The golden one is for the hot wire, and the silver one is the for the neutral wire. But this is the normal. I am just showing you that this is without the GFCI, ground fault circuit interrupter. Now, how to reset a GFCI receptacle? You will see there are two buttons. If GFCI receptacle blinks red, then it means that it has tripped. and you will have to check. You can test it also by pushing the test button. If the outlet makes a clicking sound and trips, you can safely say it wasn't previously tripped. However, if it does not make the noise, the outlet is tripped already and you have to reset it. So this is very simple. They simply push the reset button to reset the outlet, and the outlet should resume normal operation. So the resetting of the GFCI receptacle is much more simpler than the resetting of the GFCI breaker, which is used for the full branch having the more than one or 5 or 10 receptacles or outlets. Now see, this is a very clear picture of the receptacle with GFCI. Here it is the reset button. Here is the test button. I have already told you how to do this. And one thing also I have shown here, these are the better ones. These are the tamper resistant. They have the shutters here. So if they are installed, the children, they have the child protection here also. The child cannot insert pencil or anything conducting or the spoon or anything in the receptacle. So these are the temper restraint as well. Now I hope you have understood that how to reset. Just to remind you that take all safety measures, use gloves if you like. They are not required to reset, but I recommend that you must use the glasses as well, so that you are safe, your eyes are safe, your everything is safe. And again, to revise that to reset the GFCI outlet, socket, or receptacle, whatever you call it, you just have to push the reset button, and if the fault has been removed, it was temporary, it will reset, otherwise it will trip again. Then don't try again until unless you check your receptacle if there is any appliance attached to it. If not, then do not switch on again, do not try again. So that's all for this one, and try to do electrical work yourself. This is time saving and money saving, and increases your buying power negotiation skills as well.